Do you know the difference between pining for something to be different, longing for something to be not what it is, and truly just simply knowing exactly what you want? Do you know this? This is the difference between living a life that somebody else tells you how to live and living it in alignment with you. It's also the difference between continuing the old pattern and actually making a change. I woke up this morning and had a beautiful meditation, and this all came to me very, very clearly. And I would like to try to share with you the experience because it is profound, it's subtle, and it's taking me a little time to sort of explore, but maybe I can, because of my experience, convey it to you in a way that makes sense to you. Maybe even guide you into a little meditation or focus that can help you to connect to this, because this is a game changer. The moment you start to dare to acknowledge or feel what you want and ignore all the other stuff, then you're in alignment, then you're close to yourself. But you need all that other stuff maybe to clarify to yourself what it is you want and don't want. And from the don't want, that's where the clarification comes, but we tend to stay in the what we don't want, confusing our energy and our patterns and our direction because we're trying to avoid what we don't want rather than simply state, I don't like this, so this is what I like, this is where I want to go. It can be material things, it can be relationships, it can be something such as, I had an experience with privacy myself recently, and I felt invaded in my boundaries a few times recently, and I was fighting it and I was complaining about it until I realized it's just a sign. It just tells me that for me privacy is important, so I choose to honor that. It doesn't mean that necessarily I have it all set up right away, but it means that I start to own who I am, what is important to me, so that I can start to convey that to other people. That's one, but also to make choices to support that in me. I can focus on what I want, simply rest in, okay, I'll find my privacy. And in the meantime, I'll focus on this part of my garden or my life or my ability to find privacy. One example. Another example, would you like to go on a trip? You don't think you can afford it? Okay, what do? You start fighting that you can't afford it, and you start repeating that you can't afford it, and you don't know how to make the money, and you don't know where to go, and you don't know how to do it. Stop and simply state, I want that trip. I would love that trip. That's it. And even if it doesn't materialize immediately, you have acknowledged a part of you that actually speaks to you about what you like, who you are. Maybe you want to go to explore, maybe you want to go to relax, or maybe you want to go visit someone. It doesn't matter, you don't have to justify it, but for some reason you would like that. And nobody needs to know the why. The one cue for you is that the idea of it, when you just peel away all the other stuff, just the clear vision of it, or the clear thought that I want to go there, that feels good. That is your sign. So I'd like you now, let's try it. We'll do a little experimentation, a little meditation. So I invite you now to gently either close your eyes or softly lower them towards the floor. And imagine one thing that you've been wanting and pining about not having, or thinking that you can't have because somebody said it's difficult, or because it's unavailable to you at the moment. It hasn't come for a long time and you've been thinking about it for a long time. It could be anything, relational, practical, physical, emotional, dream, vision, whatever it is, body, health. Maybe you have an ailment in your body and you're fighting to find solutions. But what do you want? Do you want to feel good in your body? It's as simple as that. So let's find that topic for you. Bring your attention to the problem at the moment, the way you have been thinking about it or talking about it. Now, behind all the problems, it's almost like a little pathway through a canyon or through these steep cliffs. You're walking through, and on the other side of that, those cliffs, those are the obstacles, but there is a pathway, and it is the clear vision towards what you want. So imagine that you have all these confusions and fears and worries and ailments and ideas of what's possible and not possible. That's all around in the messy stones here. And then you see this pathway, and imagine that you start, and it's a very clear pathway. And you start moving, and you see the light at the end of it. And you know that that is where your solution lies, or that is where your dream lies, or your desire. What is it? What is it that this obstacle, this problem, has clarified for you as to what you would like? And try to dare to state it to yourself. I want to feel good. I want to feel healthy. I want my pain to lift. I want my money to come. I want my clients to come. I want to find a place where I can feel private. Whatever it is, when you know what you want, that's what you know what you want to move towards. You won't know it if you're focusing on all the problems, because then you have nowhere to go. You're staying stuck in the chaos. But if you state where you want to go, you know the direction you want to go, and you can start with an open mind and questions to look for guidance on the path, to look for maybe a solution. Maybe somebody comes to you to help you. Maybe there's an idea. Maybe your solution just shows up. Whatever it is. And sometimes you might be pulled back by fear or worry or old limiting beliefs. That's all right. Just remember, what was it I wanted? Ah, yes, that's where I want to go. I don't want to stay here in all this chaos. I want to go there. And then try to feel it and just enjoy the idea that you actually now know where you want to go. It can be small or large. Practice with the smaller things if you need. I need a parking space. Okay, I would love to have a parking space. I don't want to start driving around looking for it. No, you're already in the old problem, right? It's just a choice. You would like a parking space, and see what happens. See if it shows up. Try it. I would love to hear how this works for you, how you feel it. For me, it was profound. I have worked with this quite a few times before, but this morning it was so powerful. And it showed up in so many areas. I had to sit up very, very early in the morning and write down, what is it that I now know that I want, that I have been looking for solutions for? I don't need the solution. I just need to know what I want, and then move towards it in my own time. But at least I know what I want. And it feels good. It feels empowering. It feels rich. It feels like an open landscape of opportunities, because I choose what feels good and right for me, not what anybody else tells me that I want or need or should have, but most importantly, not what anybody else tells me is possible or not. It doesn't matter if it's possible, it's what I want. Okay? The next steps, you can find what's possible or find ways, but for now, what is it that I know in my heart that I am looking for? That maybe this obstacle has shown me even clearer, and I now choose to focus on that. Shift your focus. Let me know how this goes. I would love to hear, and if you want to explore more, let me know. I'd love to have a beautiful conversation with you in one way or another. Much love, many blessings. Bye-bye. And if you want